All right, so first what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this oil really hot. I added about 3 tablespoons of oil. I'm doing 3 scoops of flour to make a roux. And the important thing to do with a roux is to really make sure you stir it around constantly, making sure none of it burns, and also the color is almost like a chocolate milk. So you can see I'm constantly stirring. I added an extra tablespoon of flour just because it looked a little thin. Looking back at it, I probably didn't have to do that. But anyways, in person it looked a little darker, but in the camera and the replay it's a little lighter. But you can see how much darker we got, and it thickened up real well. Here I added 1 jalapeno cut with the seeds in, 3 small white onions, and you want to stir those around. And since the roux is so hot, the onion and jalapeno will caramelize just with that roux. I added some salt here, about 5 cranks. Right here, you can see me add my secret ingredient. It's anchovy paste. I love anchovy paste. I add it to a lot of stuff. Just stir that around in there. Give it a nice little mix. It gives a nice umami flavor. Here you see me add sweet potato and broccoli. These will all break down over the duration of cooking. So we give this a nice stir. I cover it up to let it steam. And as you can see, it's steamed up pretty well. Things are cooking down. It's getting a little soft. Here I quartered some mushrooms and I just sliced up the rest of the mushrooms. Give this a nice little mix. Here I added garlic, about 4 cloves. You can add more, you can add less. I like garlic, so I add some 4 large cloves. Here I added cayenne pepper. This helps with the throat. It's good for your system. Here I also added turmeric. It also has health benefits. Whenever I got these recipes or these ingredients, um, the grocery stores were kind of crazy. So this is everything I could get, and you should be able to get all these items now. You can add wine instead of apple juice, but I added apple juice because I just want to save my wine. Here you see me add 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, and then 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and I have some beef stock. And with each can, you need to add a cup of liquid. It says water, but I wanted to use stock. Here I added horseradish. I think this will really open up your sinuses. It'll be good for you. And here I added about a tablespoon of thyme. I just love the flavor of thyme. I add it into a lot of different things. And you can see Little Miss Riley Pie in the background. Here I added cranks of pepper. It came out to be around 20 cranks. I could count for you, but I'm not going to. I add the tomato and basil tortellini. I also add about 5 leaves of basil. And you want to add this towards the end because I find that basil gets bitter after a while. I'm going to let the tortellinis cook for about 15 minutes. And in the shot, you can see how thick it is. It's a very nice, hearty soup, kind of like a pasta mix, soup, curry. It's a weird kind of mixture, but it's really good. And if you have any questions, just go ahead and go down to the comment section and just ask me, and I'll get back to you.